Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do another shop my stash. It's been a while. It's been more than a month, but yeah. So I've really been enjoying this so far, but it's time for me to rotate them. So I'm just gonna do a quick overview of what I had this past month. Here are the bronzers, highlights, concealers. Here are my primers. I have the Soap and Glory. I'm still not done with it. I'm still hopeful that I will almost be done with it. Here I have my setting powders, and here I have my foundations. This one I tried it once or twice, and I loved it really much. So this one I think I'm gonna keep. I've been having this for a couple of I guess 2 months now, and I didn't switch them because my skin is kind of acting up. But I've been using the same things and still the same thing, I guess. So it's not the foundations, so I'm gonna switch them up. And okay, so this is a review. I'm gonna put this back, and then we're gonna choose new products. Okay, so here we have my blushes. I think I'm gonna be choosing a few. I think we're gonna do another month. Right here I already have my empty drawer. Yeah, so let's get started. I think we're gonna start with some cream blushes, some elf blushes. I do have only 2 of them. I do have what is this one called, Tahiti, and I think this one is called this red one actually doesn't have a name, but I think I'm gonna take this red one. I'll figure out the name. And yeah, actually I'm gonna put them both in. I'm gonna take Tahiti, which is this one, and then this red one right here. Now let's choose some powder brushes. Right here I have my Milani. I think I'm gonna go actually with some AOA. I think I'm gonna get this one right here, which it is Stunner. And then let's go back here. I'm gonna take this City Color HD blush in lavender. Let's choose some more. I'm actually gonna take this e.l.f. palette. It has 4 shades, so that's gonna be a good mixture. And let's get one more. I'm thinking I want one of this Milani ones. I'm gonna go with this one. It's a little more on the purple purple side. And this one is the number 14 in Petal Primavera. So this is gonna be the one. So let's go with highlighters. Okay, so here are my highlighters. Let's choose some highlighters. I think I'm gonna go with the palette. I think I'm gonna get one of this. I think it's gonna be this one, the glazed one. One of them is a little too dark for my skin tone. Let's see which one it is. This is the Laura Lee highlighters. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one right now. This is gonna be the glazed one. I'm also gonna take the Essence Pure Nude Sunlighter. I'm also gonna take this Wet n Wild right here. This is Bruisey Brunch. And just whichever one I choose of this. Let me see, this one in the middle, which is Rose Quartz. So this one right here is Rose Quartz. I think that's gonna be it for highlighters. Now let's go to bronzer. Okay, so here are my bronzers. I think I'm gonna go with I had this one last time. I think I'm gonna go with the Bronze Goddess, and this is in medium deep. This is how this one looks like. Let me open it. So this is how this one looks like. I'm also gonna take the LA Girl right here Pro. This is a face powder, but I use it as a bronzer. This one's in True Bronze, and I recently had this one. And I think I'm gonna take this one. This is the Wet n Wild contouring palette, and this is in Caramel Toffee. I decluttered my other one, so I'm gonna get some use out of this one. And let's choose one more. I think I'm gonna choose a stick. I have my sticks right here. I'm gonna get the Milk Makeup one, so I can get use out of this one. This one, it is in the shade Baked. So that's gonna be it for bronzers. Okay, so now we're in my foundation and powder drawer. As you can see, I've been gathering a lot of powders, which is not ideal, but okay. Okay, so I'm gonna choose right here. I have the let me get it out. I don't know why I put it back in there. So right here I have the SheGlam Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Foundation. I just did a video with this and I loved it, so I'm gonna choose this one. I'm also gonna get the Revolution Conceal and Define. This is in the shade F10. So I'm gonna get the LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment so I can mix my foundations and just like match them a little better. So I recently did a foundation declutter. I have more. I think I got rid of maybe like 10 foundations. So this is the ones that I left with. So I'm gonna get this one. This was one of my maybe ones. This is the Revlon Age Define 3X Foundation. And so this one was on my maybe pile. This one I got it from my sister, but I never used it. So I'm gonna try that one. And I'm also gonna put this one, the City Color Be Matte Foundation. And this one I got it on the shade Matte 201. And that's gonna be it, because I do have my LA Girl Tinted Foundation. This one is like a it's like, well, like it says, it's a tinted foundation. It's like a tinted, it's not really like a foundation. So I'm gonna keep those. Oh, and for powders, I think I'm gonna go with the SheGlam Insta Ready. This one I recently tried out with that foundation, so I do need to try it out a little bit more. And now I'm gonna take the, let me switch it up a little bit. So I'm gonna take the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. I'm gonna try this to see if I like it or not. And I'm also gonna take the Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Loose Powder. This one just because it's an older product. And I'm gonna take actually this one right here. This is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day All Day Pressed Powder. This one I have it on the shade A50. So I do want to get finish this one a little bit more. So for primers, I only have a couple of primers. I think I'm gonna take this one. I really like this one so far. This is the Fenty Beauty primer. And I'm also gonna take this one right here, the e.l.f. Oil Control Primer Mist, because I have to get some use out of that one. So that's gonna be it for that. Okay, so recently I've been buying a lot of concealers, so I do need to get some, like, get them on rotation. So I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I'm also gonna take the Tarte what is it, the Shape Tape, and I'm gonna try a little bit more of this Hailey's, because this one, as you can see, you kind of have to shake it a lot every time you use it. So I'm gonna take this one to see if I like it. If not, it's gonna be on my declutter, I guess, chopping block. Right here, I have a little bit more. I guess I'll take this Revolution Conceal and Define concealer, since I am gonna wear the foundation to wear them together. First, now let's try to get some like singles. For the singles, I think I do have to go through them and declutter a few. But let's get this one. This is the Milani, what is this one called? Bella Violet. So let's get this single. I had this one in my previous Shop My Stash. I think I'm going to take this one next. This is the AOA Loose Pigment, and this one, it is in Grail. Right here, I have a little bit more. I think I've been wanting to, I'm gonna take this one right here. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Harmony. So this is a pretty yellow one. And I'm also going to take this e.l.f. What is this one called? Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in, what's the shade? Brush Copper. So this is it. So that is gonna be it. Right here are my old palettes. I had the So Jaded by ColourPop, the Cinnamon Swirl. This one is a new palette from Ofra with Leora. I think I'm going to keep this one in this rotation. I also had the Lorac Pro palette Rainforest and the ColourPop Sweet Talk. And then this one is the Ofra collaboration with Samantha March. So all of these are going to go back. I think I'm going to go with, I've been wanting to use this one right here. This is the Golden Rush. So this is a pretty good palette for now. This time around that we're going into spring. I'm also going to take this B-Bay Dessert Utopia because I haven't used it in a while. It has this pretty purple colors. It's the same with like the browns. So I'm going to take this one to try it out a little bit more. I think I'm going to take the Norvina because it has pretty purple colors. And you know what? Actually, I'm not. I've been using a lot of purples and I want to kind of move out of them and use a little bit different colors. So I'm going to skip on that one. But I'm going to take, actually, I'm going to take this one right here. This is a She Glam Caring Cancer. So this one is from Shein. So I'm going to take this one. Let's take a smaller palette because I haven't used them in a few. I was thinking of this e.l.f. one, but I already have the Profusion one, so I'm gonna take actually this Milani. It's pretty simple, everyday eyes like it says. So a quick look with those. Since I've been going over the month, I think I'm gonna take another one over here. So I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild. This one is not a basic peach just because of the oranges. Let's go see at the bottom drawer to see if I have something from here. I have my ColourPops right here, my bigger Morphe, Makeup Revolution palettes over there. I think I want the Tarte one. Where is it? Right here. This one right here. So this is the Tarte, what is it called? Busy Gal Goals. So this is how this one looks. This is a pretty like I feel like, what is this? A cool tone shadow. So this one is really good. It smells beautiful. So and it has a blush and highlighter right here. This one might be a little too pinky, but let's try it out, shall we? And it smells delicious. So let's try this one. And I think that's gonna be it for palettes. Let me put everything together and I'll show you the end result. Okay, so here's my final like everyday monthly basket. I guess monthly basket. Here I have my little singles. Right here I have my blushes. So I did choose a little bit more this time. I'm noticing because I had to like put it in two separate ones. Yeah, so here are my blushes. I have another little palette right there. Here's the glazed highlighter palette by Laura Lee. Right here I have my two highlighters and my bronzers are at the back. Right here I have the stick bronzer. Right here I have my loose powders in this two in the front. I only chose two primers, so I have those two right here. And I have my my concealers at the back. Right here I have my foundations that I've chosen so far. And right here I have all my palettes. So this is the Ofra and Leora Beyond Words. This is the Tarte Busy Gals Goals. And this is right here, the Profusion Gold Rush. And right here I have Not a Basic Peach by Wet n Wild. Right here I have the BB Dessert Utopia palette. I love how they're all laying down right here. Right here I have the Milani Everyday Eyes. And then right here I have the She Glam Cancer palette, since I am a Cancer. So here is how everything is looking. Honestly, I am in love. So I really do like it so far, and I'm glad to have new products on my rotation. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoy watching. Thank you for choosing to spend some time with me and to go through my products. Okay, so that's gonna be it. I hope you guys are having a good day or night, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.